Welcome to my YouTube channel. Every coin has a history where history meets hidden fortune. Here I share real videos of rare and old coins, including pieces worth millions that can truly change a collector's life. If you love coin hunting, rare finds, and valuable treasures, this channel is your guide to the world of priceless coins. The 1969 Washington quarter dollar is one of the most fascinating coins in United States coin history, especially when found in very fine condition, and it continues to capture the attention of collectors and treasure hunters around the world due to its unique features, historical importance, and surprising market value that can range from a few $100s to well over $2,000 depending on its preservation and rarity characteristics, making it a truly valuable and precious coin for anyone interested in real money collectibles. Originally minted as part of the long-running Washington Quarter series that began in 1932 to honor George Washington, this 1969 issue represents a time in American history when coins were still widely used in everyday transactions, yet hidden among millions of ordinary quarters were a few exceptional pieces that today are worth far more than their face value of just 25 cents. And what makes the 1969 quarter particularly special is the possibility of mint errors, sharp strike details, and well-preserved surfaces that elevate its status among collectors, especially those graded as very fine, where the coin still shows clear details such as Washington's hairlines, the eagle's feathers on the reverse, and legible inscriptions including "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date 1969. All of which contribute to its desirability and authenticity in the numismatic market. Furthermore, collectors are always searching for coins with specific mint marks like D for Denver or S for San Francisco, and while many standard 1969 quarters are common, certain variations and error coins, such as doubled dies or coins struck with slight misalignments, can dramatically increase value, turning an everyday coin into a hidden treasure worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. And this is why experts always recommend checking your pocket change carefully, because you might unknowingly possess a rare coin that could change your financial situation. In today's market, a typical 1969 Washington quarter in circulated condition may only be worth slightly above face value, but when you step into the realm of very fine condition or higher, the value begins to climb significantly, often reaching between $100 and $2,000 depending on factors such as luster, strike quality, and the presence of unique minting anomalies, and in some rare cases, exceptionally preserved coins or those with verified errors have been sold at auctions for even higher prices, making them highly sought after by serious collectors and investors alike. Beyond its monetary value, this coin holds deep historical significance as a symbol of American heritage, representing the legacy of George Washington and the evolution of U.S. coinage during the mid-20th century, and its enduring popularity proves that even small pieces of metal can carry immense cultural and financial importance, especially when they survive decades of circulation in remarkable condition. For YouTube viewers and coin enthusiasts, the 1969 Washington quarter is more than just spare change. It's a potential hidden gem, a piece of history, and a real opportunity to discover something extraordinary in the most unexpected places, which is why this coin continues to trend in the collecting community and remains one of the most talked about quarters when it comes to value, rarity, and the excitement of finding real money in everyday life. As we dive even deeper into the world of the 1969 Washington quarter dollar, it becomes clear that this coin is not just about age or silver content, but about the fine details and subtle characteristics that separate an ordinary piece from a highly valuable collectible, especially when examining coins in very fine condition where the balance between wear and preserved detail creates a perfect opportunity for collectors to identify authenticity and rarity, because in this grade you can still clearly observe the sharpness in George Washington's profile, the distinct separation of hair strands, and the strong outline of the eagle's wings on the reverse side, all of which are essential indicators that significantly impact the coin's grading and ultimately its market value. And one of the most exciting aspects of the 1969 quarter is the possibility of error coins that were unintentionally created during the minting process, such as doubled die obverses where the inscriptions appear slightly duplicated, off-center strikes that give the coin a unique and unusual appearance, or even rare transitional errors that occurred during changes in minting technology, and these mistakes, once considered flaws, are now highly prized in the numismatic world because they are extremely rare and impossible to replicate, making them some of the most sought-after treasures for serious collectors. And when such a coin is discovered in very fine or better condition, its value can increase dramatically, sometimes reaching into the thousands of dollars depending on demand and certification by professional grading services, which is why experts strongly advise using magnification tools like a coin loupe or microscope to carefully inspect every detail of the coin, including the date, mint mark, and lettering, because even the smallest variation can make a massive difference in value. And beyond errors, collectors also pay close attention to the overall eye appeal of the coin, including its natural toning, surface cleanliness, and absence of deep scratches or damage, as these factors contribute to the coin's desirability and can elevate it from a simple collectible to a premium investment piece. And in today's growing coin market where more people are becoming interested in rare currency and hidden valuables, the 1969 Washington quarter continues to stand out as a coin that offers both historical significance and real financial potential, encouraging viewers and collectors alike to revisit their old coin collections, check their change jars, and even search through inherited coins because you never know when you might come across one of these remarkable quarters that could be worth far more than you ever imagined, proving once again that sometimes the smallest discoveries can lead to the biggest rewards in the fascinating journey of coin collecting. Taking this exploration even further, the story of the 1969 Washington quarter dollar becomes even more exciting when we consider how the coin market has evolved over time and how demand for rare and high-grade coins continues to grow among collectors, investors, and even casual hobbyists, making coins like this not only historical artifacts but also potential financial assets, especially when preserved in very fine condition where the coin still retains a strong level of detail without being overly worn, allowing collectors to appreciate both its beauty and authenticity. And one of the most important aspects that drives the value of the 1969 quarter is its connection to the era in which it was minted, a time when the United States was transitioning in coin production and materials, which makes every surviving coin a small piece of living history. And when you combine that with the possibility of rare mint marks, unusual strike qualities, or hidden minting errors, the excitement only increases, because these factors can transform a simple 25-cent coin into a collectible worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars in today's market. And this is exactly why professional coin grading services play such a crucial role, as they authenticate, grade, and encapsulate coins to ensure their value is recognized and protected, giving buyers and sellers confidence in the marketplace. And for collectors who are serious about finding valuable coins, patience and knowledge are key, as studying the design elements such as the clarity of Liberty, the sharpness of Washington's jawline, and the definition in the eagle's feathers can help determine whether a coin falls into the very fine category or something even higher. And in many cases, coins that may look ordinary at first glance can reveal incredible value upon closer inspection, especially if they have been well preserved over decades. And beyond the financial aspect, there is also a deep sense of satisfaction and excitement that comes from discovering a rare coin, as it connects you directly to history and gives you a tangible piece of the past that still holds real monetary value today. And this is why the 1969 Washington quarter continues to trend in the world of coin collecting, inspiring countless people to start their own collections, learn more about numismatics, and search for hidden treasures in everyday life, proving that even in modern times, there are still opportunities to find valuable and precious coins hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by those who are willing to look closely and understand their true worth.